Alpha Quadrant. Planet Atreus.
Atreus.
My forces have secured a location near the temple grounds, and we are ready to move against the Tal'Darim. This should prove to be a truly glorious battle, brother.
Okay, so before we get started, remind me what's happened in the story. And everyone else.
In the mission...
Well, everything, because we started talking about that there was like three main characters from before. The god guy, what's his name?
Amon?
Amon, and then there's the bad, maybe the guy who helped you, but then he...
Samar Duran.
Right, and Samar Duran, so he's like the main bad guy in this?
His name was mentioned, we haven't seen him yet. All we know is that the Mobius Corporation has been helping.
And what's the Mobius Corporation?
It's
Terran group.
Yeah, it's a Terran group. They appear in Starcraft II at various different stages. You fight them a lot.
Okay, so now
they're kind of like...
And they're the ones who now have like hijacked Protoss technology?
Protoss themselves and Zerg themselves and are splicing them together to create hybrids. But the reason they're doing it is because they're servants of the dark god Amon, who is a Zelnaga.
And did he then create the Protoss originally?
Yes, he created the Protoss and the Zerg.
Right.
Not he, but the Zelnaga.
Okay, and we're playing this dark guy, what's his name?
We're playing as Zeratul.
Zeratul.
Yes.
Okay.
The Temple of Eris. Within those ancient walls lies our last hope. Tal'Darim, seal the temple. None enter until my work is done. Any who defies my order will answer to their High Lord with blood. The Tal'Darim High Lord is here. This surely bodes ill.
Our difficulties do not end there, Zeratul. This world is in its death throes. The Vespene reserves beneath the surface are turbulent. The planet is in a state of constant eruption.
These fissures are the last remaining source of Vespene. We will have to brave them to raise our army.
I pray this temple of yours is worth it.
Okay. So we're going to collect this Vespene. Does it just keep coming out? I guess it just keeps coming out of there.
Yeah, I assume as you go exploring, you'll find more vents.
Right. Should we go exploring?
Zeratul, the planet's core pressure is rising. This counter will keep you aware of the current seismic pressure. Be prepared to move out. I expect a fissure will erupt shortly.
One with the shadows.
Get a couple of units going.
Cold is the void. Annihilation commencing.
Uh-oh. I mean, I found that was the right strategy in the previous one. The previous mission was just build up your army, build up your economy, and build a big army at the beginning, and it's much easier.
It seems that in this mission, as of yet, there's no time constraint.
Yeah. Maybe in the last one there would have been eventually when the Zerg finally broke through to that reactor thing, but that would take ages.
Fissures are forming in these locations. We will need to move quickly to collect the Vespene.
I don't know if being there will kill you.
No.
It erupts.
Oh, so the Vespene is finite.
We must construct additional pylons.
What does a zealot cost? Does it
100
mineral? So we should really be heavy zealot in this one. the other one, there's a couple dudes.
Oh yeah. Great stuff.
You require my skill. We are one.
Yeah, that,
Gold is the void.
Didn't know what came out of that.
For the reckoning. Done unto. The Dark God has no use for you. He will not suffer you to live.
there's something approaching on the map.
I must construct additional pylons.
Dark God. Was that Amon?
No, that was just a Tal'Darim. I guess Tal'Darim invasion force. A raiding party.
That was them basically.
Yeah. So we'll have to be careful. Obviously, we can't leave our base undefended. Because
Additional pylons.
they'll probably continue to send those guys.
Okay. We should probably build some. We can't build cannons.
These rock formations.
Yet.
Not yet.
Yes, I'm detecting a strong seismic reading in those locations. They must hide something of value. We should take a closer look.
I mean, it says that gas is really short. I don't know. Do we really need gas? Can we just build zealots instead all the time?
Zealots won't be useful in this
Eruption
era.
imminent. Fissures
Oh,
are
true.
appearing here.
Shall be as you say.
Destroy rock formations. That's these, right? So this is the additional objective.
Oh no, you got go back and get that gas.
A natural Vespine vent. I will have the Void Seeker begin extracting it from orbit.
Ah, so now you've got a continual source of Vespine.
Okay.
So if you can find more of those,
Well, that's the rock formation. We've got 1 of 3, so there's 2 more somewhere.
Unseen.
I'm running out of guys. I need to escape.
Very well.
I should be building. I've got loads of them. Loads of minerals.
Static core failing.
oh, you're still under attack.
Bring them back. There should be a lot of that.
I am here in the shadows.
Breach temple entrance. So we've got to get here eventually. What are these places? Oh, that's the rock
That's where there's
formations.
gas. The glowing places on the map.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we should try and get that
Yeah,
now.
you should go and get that.
You require my skills.
Sort these guys out first.
I am the voice of the eclipse. I am here in the shadows. Oh, back to the shadows.
Bad, I didn't pay attention there.
Void.
Something about us.
You require my skill. We move. I am here. Additional pylons. Shall be thy bidding.
Two more pylons.
the sake of use.
Probably not.
Zeratul, I am detecting another eruption. Fissure locations have been marked.
So we do have some more. Those are fissures. They have. That's where there will be gas, I think, next time.
Yeah. Let's go with these guys.
Fall back to the shadows. This vessel shall defend. Cold is the void.
There's your second base location.
I'm here in the shadows. It shall
So get him to attack that pylon, and then that should take that out. Or maybe it won't take another one. We'll see.
Oh, they have scouts.
Cool colors.
Yeah.
Black, grey, red. The pylons look cool.
Your
What?
base is under attack.
So I'm building a second base.
I think you should.
So it's only going to get us more minerals. It's not going to get us more gas.
You do have a gradual increase in gas. If you can get to that second, weren't there several locations where there were rocks?
Yeah, that's these locations here.
Yeah, we should try to get to those because that will help our gradual increase of.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's this way? What were these plate locations? I mean, okay, they're saying there's not a lot of gas in this map, but we haven't had it hasn't been a problem, really. You know?
Not yet.
True.
Eruption imminent. Fissures are appearing here.
Yeah. No. Here. Let's get these guys here first of all. Okay. There's another place here. We're not going to get third base up and running.
There we go. Lots more gas.
How do we get that up here?
Oh my.
It's alright, it's nothing. we still need to get this rock formation.
Yeah, and the third rock formation so that we can complete the
Yeah,
bonus
well that's down
objectives.
here though. But I'm thinking we've cleared everything that side of the map, so
Yeah. You maybe want to, now that you have a second base, you might want to turn those into warp gates.
oh yeah. If I can. I don't think I have to. No, no, that's because I built it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What are they doing? Can I cross that?
Your void ray can. It's going to take a long time to destroy that rock formation though.
Is that all the way? Oh, I can use blink. Well, some of them can.
A second vent has been discovered. Seismic readings indicate one more remains.
Yes. Come on. Okay, let's get back over here and keep going that way.
Yeah.
But let's. Okay, you're right. Let's try. Let's convert this to warp gates.
And a couple more pylons probably wouldn't hurt as well.
Yeah. Well, what you should do is put pylons a little bit further along,
Yeah.
so we can warp stuff in later on. What was here? Oh, that's just there's gas there.
Mm-hmm.
And there is gas to pick up. So is it worth getting? It's only one.
Well, if you've already cleared it, it's just a...
Zeratul, I am detecting another eruption. Future locations have been marked.
What's this place? Oh, just more gas. Where are we going now? I want to look at these rocks. Like these guys.
Oh, there we got a Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
It's fine. There's only one. We've got tons of army. Look.
Yeah, he didn't last very long.
Okay, and then we got the other. Move them closer in. These bunches of them are doing it. What's going on with these guys? Ah. Okay. Now we can get this.
Excellently done, Zeratul. The Void Seeker is now extracting best beam from all three vents.
There's some gas down here. We'll grab that. What's this? More gas. But why don't we need gas? It doesn't seem to. We don't seem to be
Oh my.
in any shortage. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to put the pylons out of the way. Achievement! Gassed up! Gassed up, what does that
Oh, there
mean?
you go.
What?
We got an achievement. That's why we needed the gas.
Ah, okay. So yeah, we've done that. So we probably don't, because look, we've got tons of gas.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's going to be that many more enemies to kill, so let's just go for
See
it.
if you can get a. Oh, you got some probes just sitting there.
Wait.
There. See if you can get a starport. Whatever it's called. Protoss.
Okay.
Our forces are closing upon the temple.
What is it?
We should gather our warriors and
It's called
strike as
a
one.
Stargate.
Stargate.
But I don't think we're going to need it. Come on. Come back. They got a couple of Colossus here, which are doing quite a lot of damage to us. So maybe the starport would be a good idea because the Colossus can't attack air. So actually, let's just send the one Colossus. No, this. Can you attack that without getting shot? A little bit. Wait.
Not enough to really make a difference.
No, because they just walk away. So
Yeah.
when they know they can't fight back. Are they built yet? Okay, let's just build some of them then. And there's more gas there.
You require my skills.
We can't build photon cannons in this mission.
I'll say.
Fine.
Eruption imminent. Fissures are appearing here.
Prismatic core online. Warriors, fight with all you have, and the temple will be ours.
Here, here. To glorious battle.
Glorious battle.
Couple more stargates. We've got another base here, but there's no point. I think we're already there. Although actually, this is quite a big thing we're going to kill here.
Yeah.
It's going to be quite a lot of units there. I think we should hang back and concentrate on building up our army a bit before going too much further. We've got plenty of resources, so it'd be stupid to go in and just die.
Yeah. I need more gas.
Yeah. Actually, we could do with some gas. Because if we're going to build... Now we've got these extra stargates. Oh, they're not stargates.
Yeah, you just warped in some gateways.
That was stupid. So we've got tons of gateways. Well, never mind. Get some credit
Yeah, we've got a fairly good army now.
Yeah. I don't think we need to worry anymore. They got a carrier as well.
Yep. Not anymore.
More pilots. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the actual thing. That's the actual temple. So this temple was like a super secret location, right? That's what they were saying?
They said, the Templar said that it was unlike any Zelnaga temple he'd ever seen before.
The Templar, you mean Zeratul?
No, the guy that we rescued.
Ah.
He
And
said
so he's
he'd
been here.
kept in a temple, and he'd never seen anything like it before.
Is this a dark Templar temple?
No, because the Dark Templar aren't. They're just Protoss.
Okay, we got another achievement. Nexus Next Achievement Award. Nexus.
Yes. And I'll break down that door and find out what happens. Oh, it's already quite damaged.
Are they already trying to get in?
No, I think they were protecting it. We must have done that damage.
The way forward is clear at last.
Yes, but the Tal'Dorei
that was easy. Ghost in the Fog.
Oh, we got all 3 achievements.
We got all 3
What were they?
achievements. So we got the Ghost in the Fog, that's just for completing the mission. This is the one for acquiring 3,500 gas. That's pretty easy to do. Destroy all the enemy nexuses. It's like I said with the previous mission.
Nexi? Nexuses?
Nexus. They say nexuses.
Nexuses. I guess it's nexuses.
Yeah, because nexi would be it would only be nexi if it comes from Latin, and it doesn't come from Latin, does it?
Nexus?
Yeah,
It sounds Latin.
but it's Protoss.
Oh, clearly. Can't come from Latin.
Right. Anyway, so So as with the previous mission, if you just build up a big army, kill everything on the map, you'll win. Although
I like it when they're not timed. I really don't like timed missions when there's a deadline that you have to do it before such and such an event happens.
Yeah.
Because then you can kind of take your time.
You can explore the map. You like to explore the map and find all the different things.
Yeah. And if there's extra things to do, then you don't have to rush to do them. You can build up your forces and be prepared before you have to rush in.
Yeah. I mean, I think the first mission was kind of timed, but you had loads of time.
Yeah.
Because I think
I imagine though in the harder difficulties. There would be more Zerg, and they would break through the Terran defenses a lot faster.
Yeah, that's true. And maybe there'd be less Terran defenses.
That's also probably true.
Yeah. Okay, so let's continue.
Alright.
The Templar shall stand guard as you and your stalkers infiltrate the temple. May Tazadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
Alright, so I guess the next mission is probably going to be inside the temple, which may mean that we don't get a base.
Yeah, we're just.
I like those missions. I really like those missions where you only have a few characters and you have to very carefully conserve your resources, and you can't let people die. You have to go in, but then when several of your units' shields are low, you have to pull back out again. You know, I like that. I really like that.
I guess it makes you good at, or you have to be good at macro.
Yeah.
Macro, which I mean, I like.
You have to use the special abilities a lot more.
I'm more of a multiplayer player, so I like to build a base and balance your economy and things. So I don't really like those games where you just have a couple of units.
Well, we'll see.
But anyway,
we'll have to see.
Yeah. So. So she said that she was going to stand outside and guard.
Maybe the mission might be that you have to take control of her forces and keep the Reem off his back while he's exploring the temple.
Yeah.
In which case it'll be like a countdown timer, and you just have to survive. Those missions are okay. I don't mind that because you still have loads of time to build up, and it's all about destroying waves of enemies, which is a fun thing.
What would be cool is if you first had to do the mission of him inside the temple, and depending on how long it took you, that's how long you had to last in the next mission, which is happening at the same time.
Yeah,
that would be cool. But I don't know.
It'd be hard to pull that off programmably speaking. I think if you're going to program that.
Anyway, let's see what happens.